This time, on the season finale of Highway Thru Hell, a logging truck
It's winking at me,
700 feet down
saying, come get me.
becomes Al's steepest mountain recovery. A fiery crash has heavy rescue
Keep going.
battling to clear the canyon. And as winter wraps, Jamie cranks it up for next season. On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
How's Coca-Cola?
In Hope, British Columbia,
I just come down. It's beautiful.
the Cascade Mountain peaks emerge from the snowpack.
You got a good ride all the way up, mate?
Nice dry road.
It's a relief for drivers after months of winter. 80 miles north of Hope,
Someone said a cup went off the mountain.
Al Quiring
The guy with the green record.
and Gord Boyd climb a mountain road to their next job.
We're heading up to go and recover a logging truck and trailer that's gone over the steep cliff and with a load of logs. It's a tough country. 10 feet off the road can sometimes mean 300, 400 feet down.
This isn't the first time the Quiring family has gone to battle on these high switchbacks. Nearly 50 years ago, Al's grandfather tackled a logging truck in the same mountain pass.
I guess it spawned a little fire in my heart, and I had to have a logging truck myself. My grandpa had quite a legacy in heavy towing. I don't want to let my family down. The risk factor, I'd say 9.5 out of 10. The terrain is very, very steep and very rocky. Hopefully it'll be a safe day.
Long ways down. Oh boy. This is gonna be one for the books.
The driver was standing outside the logging truck when the parking brakes failed and the rig began to roll. It plunged over the cliff, tumbling to a stop 700 feet below.
This is the biggest job of my career for going down the bank. Every towman wants to catch a big fish, and this is a whopper.
Al's brought in a team of rock scalers
These guys are our level 1 first aid.
to help with the high-angle recovery.
Some of the biggest dangers, obviously, is the falling debris, which could include falling wreckers. Nobody below anything when we're pulling. Okay? Sounds good. Let the games begin.
The logging truck is so far down,
We're beyond the reach of our winch lines.
Al and Gord
We're gonna be doing some highline fishing.
need to shackle every inch of extra cable together
Gordy's gonna be the main prime puller.
to try and link Gord's truck to the wreck.
We'll use all of this and then some.
And hopefully we got enough. We're not gonna know till we start hooking stuff together. You guys can go ahead.
Okay.
Probably better to the left a little bit.
The scalers start the 700-foot descent.
I think it drops off on us here pretty good.
While up top, Gord stands by to winch.
I'm not stupid. I'm not going down a 700-foot cliff. That's just not happening.
You can see the blinker, it's winking at me, saying, come get me.
But the only person Al trusts with the rigging
It's coming down.
is Al himself.
I want to be the guy at the end of that winch line that's attached it.
Watch yourself.
And the only way to do that is boots on the ground and down the hill.
Al is a special kind of crazy. We've already got all the chokers over the bank.
As the cables snake down the slope
We're now running on my winch line.
through the path of lost logs, it's another hazard for Al and his crew below.
They're 4,000-pound missiles on a sheer cliff. You're in a real danger zone. Look out below!
Can you hear Al? Negative, don't hear me. Hey, we can't hear him either. He's yelling something.
Darwin! Log! Log!
"30 miles south,
Yeah, big accident.
in the Fraser Canyon,
It's a complete no-go. Everything being turned around.
Scott Bird is on his way to an urgent call on Highway 1.
We will see what we got when we get there. It's always a surprise, like Christmas morning every time the phone rings.
I brought Scott back because I needed to know that I had a guy who was solid, he could get the job done. He'll do it. I can rely on that.
What's going on here? The cars ain't moving, or?
Oh. It's right upside down.
A roll-off truck hauling empty bins lay in pieces. The rig lost control, hit a power pole, then broke apart and caught on fire. Another trucker, still on scene, pulled the driver from the wreck.
And he was still in the cab with the flames going. And then I got him out.
He didn't think about the hazards of going in to rescue him. It's just human nature to run in and do it, but he probably saved his life.
Lucky.
What did say that guy was left?
The wreck is too much for Scott alone.
Everything is all detached all over the place.
Not open yet. I'm sitting here.
In hope, company boss Jamie Davis leaves his yard to help Scott get the highway open.
The canyon's shut right down. So the quicker we get it done, the better it is. I'm just happy to get out of the office. I'll have a good day no matter what happens.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, she's the waiting game.
On a forest road 30 miles north,
Darwin!
Can you hear Al? Negative, don't hear me.
a load of logs scattered on a slope
Darwin!
Hey, we can't hear him either. He's yelling something.
Log! Log!
threaten Al's team. 700 feet below,
That's the part that was really scary to me. You don't want to have it. Somebody get pinned or thumped.
the runaway log is a reminder
We're almost there.
Al needs to work fast and get everyone out of the line of fire. When he reaches the wreck,
This guy's gonna get towed away.
Al decides the trailer will be first up the bank, and he has just enough line to do it.
When it went off the edge, somehow this trailer must have pole vaulted and landed down.
The trailer is pinned down by logs.
Cut that log that you're holding into smaller pieces.
And Al uses his chop saw on the trailer's metal frame.
That should be enough.
Now he's crossing his fingers. The trailer won't get hung up on anything
We get up over on this side here.
as it's pulled up to the road.
Back up, boys. If it doesn't want to clay nice and come out in pieces, then we're gonna be in for a real pull. So hopefully just the trailer's gonna break out. Spades down, boom up.
Talk to me. How do we down there?
We're just starting to break it apart here now. Pulled the trailer apart and the truck moved a little bit. Come on, sweetheart. And somehow underneath, looked like smoke, didn't it? The battery box was shorting out. Yeah, we got a fire going here. All right. Yeah, we got a fire. We need a fire extinguisher down here.
On a mountain road north of Hope, BC,
Looked like a blue smoke, didn't it? Yeah, we got a fire.
a logging truck has caught fire
Tell them we need a fire extinguisher down here.
during Al's extreme recovery.
We got water? No. Tell them to hurry.
No one was on board when the truck's brakes failed and it plunged into the chasm.
700 feet down this god-awful cliff. Unfortunately, the fire extinguisher was up the bank.
Getting a lot bigger.
Talk to me. What's going on down there?
ETA on that fire extinguisher. We're getting pretty big flames here.
Fire extinguisher's on the way down.
The fire's burning within proximity of 300 gallons of diesel fuel. We throw some gravel in there? Yeah. We had the bucket brigade going to get some sand on it. It's our best hope.
When the extinguisher finally arrives at the wreck,
Get her?
the sand and gravel has the fire nearly out.
What about back here?
Yeah, I think we got it out.
Okay.
We were very lucky. Next time I'll make sure to check that list off before we go down the hill. Okay, let's clear out here.
Now Gord will try once again to winch the trailer up the 700-foot slope.
You've got trees, you've got rocks, you've got logs.
Okay, pull her up there, Gordon.
I'm relying on Al over the radio.
Yeah, keep going. You're good.
To tell me when to pull and when to stop.
It's just busting loose here.
You're literally working blind.
It's just a tire. Keep going.
Okay.
Watch out. Back up, boys.
The slightest tug from down below, you can feel it.
Okay, keep going.
But you can only feel so much.
We're just stationary. Back off on it a little bit.
I am standing by.
Okay, don't do anything.
Okay.
The trailer is hung up and refuses to flop onto its wheels.
It's gonna roll. It's a lot easier on its tires. Get a timber 8 feet and just kind of lay it against into the top bunk.
But Al comes up with a plan.
We gotta prop a log up against the trailer so we can pole vault it onto its wheels.
Okay.
Get a log lodged in there that it can pivot on. And bring her around over here. Yeah, right there. Oh.
An old-fashioned pole vault.
Hopefully it'll spring onto its wheels. Rip that baby right out of there. Okay, Gord, tickle it up.
She's starting to tighten up.
Yeah, we're moving.
And then all of a sudden, bang. It sprung. That's nice. That is nice. Flipped onto its wheels. Pretty awesome.
We're 10-4, Gord. Take her home.
Alrighty.
The log trailer will now make the slow and steady climb.
Pull on her some more.
See the light at the end of the tunnel.
As Al returns to the top,
Don't stop until you're on the slope there.
the trailer finally reaches the road.
Sometimes a good chunk of jack pine is all you need to solve your problems. He's on the road.
But down below, the tractor may be too heavy to drag up the mountain.
Gordy's gonna clear the scene, and then we're gonna rig for the truck. It's gonna be a little bit more extravagant.
What's the hold up here?
In the Fraser Canyon,
Road's closed, I yell.
Jamie arrives at the crash site on Highway 1.
They're lined up pretty good, eh?
Wow.
A crashed bin truck and trailer have kept the Canyon Highway closed for the last 3 hours.
Quite the deal. We've got this truck totally wiped out, facing the wrong way, and it's on its side. This is a major crash.
Earlier today, the truck hit a power pole and broke apart. The driver was rescued from the flaming cab. Scott was first on site.
What's going on, buddy?
With the power lines out of the way, Jamie and Scott will team up to clear the multi-piece wreck.
Okay, I'm gonna go past the wreck, turn around, I'll do the back end. You can do the front end, just put a line on it, low pull.
This winter, Scott's been Jamie's steady hand and most trusted operator.
Scott and I, we're a team. We're gonna make it happen.
With Jamie winching from his classic 16-ton Army truck, and Scott using one of Jamie's top-of-the-line 50-ton wreckers, they'll work together to flip the tractor.
You ready, Jim?
Pretty smashed up, that cab. I'm worried about this hood. It's so damaged, it's like a piece of fiberglass in a slingshot and letting it go. Okay. When you flip that truck over and it comes crashing down, you never know what parts are gonna fly off it.
Anybody know if Highway 1 still closed there?
On the Fraser Canyon Highway, near Saddle Rock Tunnel,
Yeah, it'll be closed for quite a while.
Jamie and Scott
You ready, Jim?
work fast to reopen the Trans-Canada Highway.
Let's go right through there.
Make it go a little bit long, though.
They have to flip a heavily damaged tractor.
I'm worried about this hood. It's like a piece of fiberglass in a slingshot and letting it go. It could end up flying apart and hurt somebody.
It's gonna happen right in a second. You're gonna have the glory, Jim. Take her away.
But when she hit hard. The hood held on. That's great. Let's get this wreck out of here.
As Scott moves the tractor down the road,
We're gonna put this container over next.
Jamie sets his sights on a piece of the wreck still blocking the highway.
Run the other one up, and we'll drag it across.
A 2,000-pound cargo bin.
Priority one is get the road open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
It looks like they could be opening Highway 1. Beautiful.
Jamie's old-school wrecker drags the steel bin out of the way.
The Army truck is a nice old machine and does the job.
We're gonna open alternating.
5 hours after the driver was pulled from the crash,
Okay, bud, drive safe and be careful, eh?
Yeah, you betcha.
the trucker who rescued him is first down the canyon highway.
He's the hero here. He saved his life.
And traffic's a-moving.
Jamie, David, thank you.
With the highway cleared,
There you go.
Scott and Gord will tow the tractor back to Hope,
We'll worry about that other stuff later.
then come back and deal with what's left in the ditch.
There's a chance we could get it out of there. Let's have a look at it.
But Jamie has other ideas.
If I wanted to be a real show-off, I'd get that thing out of the ditch before he got back.
The boss is tempted to tackle the flip trailer by himself.
That's a big, big recovery. Oh. I might just throw a line on it for fun, see if we can do it before Scotty gets back. I'm kind of being a little bit of a bugger, and I'm going to steal the glory just to give him a little hard time. No matter what happens, it has to come over.
Jamie is gambling his old Army truck will come through one more time.
A bit of a pull here. It's a little more than I should be doing. That thing's jammed in there.
To the north,
It's a long way down.
Al and Gord brace themselves for the next piece of the logging truck. 700 feet below.
That canyon just keeps going down into like Sasquatch country.
This is probably the toughest job we will ever do.
It's a long ways down into those trees. So you gotta watch your step.
At the crash site, the truck's tractor is still weighed down by massive logs.
The truck was probably 30,000, 35,000 pounds. Let's give her a cut and let's get pulling.
Al's crew carves away at the timber
I'll make this go in there a little bit further.
to give Gord's wrecker a chance up top.
How you guys making out down here?
We're all clear at the bottom here. Okay, we're ready.
Okay, start the pull.
It's about to get heavy. Truck whisper to it. Woo, doggy!
Yeah, keep pulling.
But 700 feet up,
Got my nose coming up.
Gord's 50-ton wrecker is maxed out.
Why am I putting 100,000 pounds of pull to that thing?
Oh, are you pulling? Pull. I'm pulling.
It is not coming.
The last thing you want to see is this great big green thing tumbling down. on top of you.
Cable stopping around him.
There's something we gotta do.
On a mountain road,
Got my nose coming up.
Gord Boyd is in a losing battle with 30,000 pounds of mangled truck.
I am putting 100,000 pounds of pull to that thing.
Oh, are you pulling? I'm pulling.
It is not coming.
Al Quiring is 700 feet below beside the wreck.
It was just Gordy hooked to it. His truck was starting to lift.
I think we're gonna need help on this one.
He needed more power. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading back up the hill to get it to pop out.
Al has to add his record to the fight. Using his side puller and back winch, Al will add an extra 50 tons of pulling power to help Gord winch the tractor up the 60-degree slope.
Wind up with both, Gord.
With Al and Gord working together,
Yeah, you're picking the frame up now.
the wreck finally starts to roll. But it has to get past hundreds of feet of logs and trees.
Can we just keep pulling or what?
Sure, you might get tight on you though.
The weight of our two wreckers far outweigh that truck.
She's not coming up quick, but she's coming up.
The more we pulled up the hill, the lighter it got. Just kept shredding to pieces.
Top log moves on the frame, I think he's going.
Copy.
But as the tractor inches up the bank,
Still a ways down there.
Al's goal to be out before dark is slipping away.
You don't want to be working in the dark. Hopefully we get this thing out of here before nightfall.
On the Fraser Canyon Highway, Jamie and his army truck try to flip a 14,000-pound trailer and cargo bin. Scott's at the yard, dropping off the tractor. So the boss attempts the recovery alone.
Bit of a pull here. Wow.
Jamie and his old-school wrecker
So that's halfway home.
get it done.
Scooping Scotty is as much fun as an old guy can have.
But the boss knows when to call it quits.
I don't think we should try to do any more with this because I just know better, you know? You just know. And I really enjoyed getting out of the office today. I like this old army truck, just plain and simple. I'm out of here.
Heading back to flip the trailer,
When I get back up there, we're gonna finish it off.
Scott's in for a surprise.
Well, they flipped my trailer over, the rotten son of a gun.
He beat you on another one, Scott.
That bastard.
He'd rather be in the ditch, swimming in diesel and mud just like I would, right? That's all right by me because I know that as he's doing that, he's got a good laugh going on.
This thing should be pretty fun to tow.
It's ugly.
Scott and Gord mop up the last piece of the wreck.
Love it when a plan comes together. We're just gonna chain her down and get the hell out of here. Hopefully Jamie's got that fire cooking.
Scotty's done this a long time. He understands the game and he plays it well.
What is it, good. Every time I leave, I
It's a
come
game.
back and you got my trailer
It's a
split.
game. It's a game. It's getting to be like the old days again.
Flip it over and leave it to
After
you on the
you,
side of
Jim.
the...
And I'm starting to have fun.
No, after you.
In the hills north of Hope,
Let us back it off here a bit.
Al's deadline on the logging truck wreck has come and gone.
We're out of light.
Pull up on it.
But with the tractor still crawling up the bank, Al and Gord press on.
One of the golden rules is be out of danger before nightfall. All kinds of things to be worried about.
There it is.
Okay, let's go, Gordy. Give her both there, Gordy.
As the tractor climbs the steepest section,
Easy, easy.
the risk goes up.
We're pulling off the side of the truck, getting off the end of the boom, so I'm kind of in a very dangerous spot. You don't want to have a cable snap back.
Whoa, Gord, whoa!
On the side of a 700-foot slope,
There it is. Nice. Come to Papa.
Al and Gord fight to pull the final piece of the logging truck up to the road.
Tow trucks at the top are starting to really load up.
Move up with it, Gord.
Just like the video game when you're blasting away at that big giant and you see him starting to wobble.
Whoa, Gord, whoa!
That's good. Good, good. A couple more good punches, and you're on your way.
Well, no wonder it was so heavy. It still had logs on it. That was a tough one.
We came to the party, and we conquered it. And that was the best part.
Mission accomplished.
47 years after Al's grandfather recovered a wreck in the same rugged country.
One like my grandpa did, but a little bit bigger. So
It's another historic moment for Quiring Towing.
what a ride that must have been. Hopefully, this job would make my grandpa proud. The only guys that can pull it out is Quirings. But this winter, we've had a few for the record books. Way more weight, way larger objects, way bigger challenges.
That's a big-ass truck.
If you don't push yourself, you're never going to find out how good you are.
Wind her up. We're gonna rip this tractor out of here.
He does not accept defeat on any job.
Whatever the call is, we handle it. No, I told you we got her. Very high risk here, very high risk. There are critical times when decisions have to be made.
Take your brakes off your trailer!
Ben Gordy, he can handle that.
Here we go, once more into the breach. We're given a responsibility. Do whatever it takes to keep the highway open. We take that responsibility very seriously.
As the last days of winter melt away,
Oh, the Coke is beautiful, man.
an unexpected call has Mission Towing's Nick DePerrin heading up Highway 5.
It might be nice and sunny, but the temperature in the air is still a little bit cold, which causes black ice and slippery sections on the highway.
Here's Max it up at the top of the Coke.
We received a call that they have a jackknife tractor trailer.
Whoa. Ay, ay, ay.
The rig hit a patch of black ice, jackknifed, and clipped a power pole.
The driver's very lucky the lines didn't come down on top of his truck. Oh, it got the pole there. Yikes. Is that axle ripped right out of it? Holy. The pole ripped the front axle out of this thing, so it's not gonna be an easy hook up and go.
We want to clear the highway as quickly as possible.
To get the wreck off the road, Nick's called in heavy operator Neil Wakefield.
Wow. Here, the front axle's ripped right out of it.
Oh.
This one, the whole front end is torn apart, so it's an ugly one.
Nick and Neil will pull on opposite ends of the wreck.
Because this thing's jackknifed, we can't just hook onto the front of it and tow it away. We're gonna have to straighten this thing out.
He's gonna start pulling, Neil.
Hopefully it comes without too much trouble,
Ready?
because it's stuck in there pretty good.
Beautiful, Neil.
Beautiful. We've got this thing chained up,
2 minutes.
and it's time to get it off the highway.
In less than 30 minutes, Nick and his crew have the lane open.
Yeah.
So how's the coke, boys? Perfect both ways.
Two hours later, back at the mission yard, Nick checks in with the man who pulled him back into the world of heavy rescue.
What's up, dude?
What's happening, brother?
Oh, you know.
Big brother Jordy.
It's great to have Nick back because it's pressure off of my shoulders.
This year, mission towing suffered a terrible blow.
The devastating fire completely burnt our whole business down.
Dealing with the aftermath of the fire has been, it's hard.
But the family business persevered.
Knowing that there was going to be a lot of rebuilding and a lot of work to do, I came back to help my brother. This season, we did get thrown pretty much everything. No two recoveries were the same. We had jobs out of the ordinary.
Wow. Okay. Whoa, stop.
There's a lot of weather involved.
You get everybody clear?
Serious, devastating accidents.
That's crazy.
We muscled through everything that was thrown our way.
Right here.
We have a very good team.
Yeah, let's go.
And a good team standing with you is the recipe for success.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. That's right.
My brother and I are 100% on our A game to move forward to rebuild this, and it's a whole new chapter in life.
The sky's the limit, and we're excited to see what's next. Now, knowing what we're up against, we're able to put this together how we want it.
Bigger, better, stronger.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
With winter winding down, Jamie is also taking stock.
Looking back over the past months, feels like things are happening, things are getting better. So I don't come into work hating coming to work. Since we shrunk things down, it's just better. I'm sleeping at night again, I'm happy again. No nonsense, way better, way better. As long as I can get Mighty Mo on the road and show you how to do the hill.
Oh.
Okay, I better go do my stuff.
But Jamie won't be satisfied this season until his final project is complete.
Today we're gonna go pick up Mighty Mo, and I'm really excited to drive it home and do the finishing touches.
For Jamie, getting Mighty Mo back on the road will mean bringing history back to life.
It's my truck, paid for. It's all period correct. It was kind of the rotator of the day, an 850 Holmes. That old truck is going to go out and do the same job if you know what you're doing. And to be able to drive that around this winter is going to be just fabulous. It's a big day for me to be able to go in and pick this truck up. Oh, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful work of art. Hey, Kelly.
What's going on?
Well, I got the parts for this.
Yeah, did you get those cones?
Yep, I got them.
Okay, good.
A lot of love and energy went into this thing to make it the way it is. Okay, partner, I'll go get some fuel and hopefully I make it back. I hope I don't have to get towed home. It's a big day for me to be able to go in and pick the truck up. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll go get some fuel and hopefully I make it back. I hope I don't have to get towed home. Yeah. First time in 12 years this truck's been on the road. In grade 6, one of these big 850s drove by me, and I knew at that point I was going to be a big wrecker guy. It's old school, and so am I. Now, if that ain't a hot rod, I don't know what is. Sure, man, that thing is cool. This is a cool honking truck. Yeah! Gives me my mojo back.
It's a moment of triumph after a challenging season for Jamie Davis.
A few years ago, we went to Alberta, and it seemed like the sky was the limit. We were adding trucks, hiring guys, and growing at an out-of-control pace. I could have never predicted that things would start to collapse and the oil field would be almost shut down.
Jamie's strategy to downsize began with selling his prized rotator.
Good luck with it. It's going to be a great truck for you.
Then,
been cleaning up and organizing.
Retooling his operation in BC. Jamie also took a chance and hired back a heavy rescue veteran.
I brought Scott back because I needed quality.
Now we're cooking with bacon fat, son.
His personality is, you know, rough around the edges.
Before you do anything, check with the scene coordinator.
But you go to do battle, you need to know you got a warrior by your side.
Stars, buddy.
You're my hero this week. And he was kind of the glue to the team.
Pull, little mambo, pull!
He's been a real pillar this season.
Yeah, showing you how it's done, son. Showing you how it's done.
Jamie's got his whole fleet up here.
But this winter, Jamie had to say goodbye to a key member of his team.
I got a position with another company.
Wow. Colin, he's a self-contained towing army.
Decent, Johnny, decent. Well, we're just gonna put the sunroof back on.
I miss him because he was a very good worker and he did the job.
Just another day at the tow yard.
With Colin's departure, Jamie's Alberta operation soon followed.
Bottom line is, you can only lose for so long. I think what it did, though, is it taught me that less is more.
Rebuilding for the future, back in hope, life for Jamie has come full circle.
Oh my God.
Try. Look, see that? First time ever, and I'm doing wheelies.
Daddy, Daddy, you're home.
Mo's home.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's home. I can't wait to take Mighty Mo out next winter and do some recoveries in the snow. I don't know what next winter's gonna bring for us, but we've got the crew, we've got the gear, and we're ready for whatever's gonna come our way. This is gonna be cool. Bring it on, I'm here.
This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Holy!
A violent wreck.
It's minus cold.
Tests the new arrivals in Alberta.
Get over!
Back in BC, massive carnage.
There you go.
Chokes off 2 highways.
See what we can do.
Keep it going.
And a pair of lone wolves
Hang on a sec, Al.
have to pull off the impossible.
That is nasty.
On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster, because closure is not an option. It's the 5th straight week of sub-zero weather in northern Alberta.
Both go down to -20, so.
The deep freeze has turned Highway 831 to ice.
That's a nasty little road. Just grip on that steering wheel.
At 1:28 p.m., a semi loses control.
Call 911.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
There's a truck in the upside down there. Did he flop it over? You betcha. Just drove it right into the ditch.
I think we lack the mission control reporting a rollover. Jamie Davis en route.
Last week, Jamie Davis brought up Heavy Rescue's powerful rotator to battle the industrial-sized wrecks that litter the highways to the oil patch.
I have to send in the muscle to make sure those jobs are getting done.
Heavy Rescue's heading to Highway 831, which feeds one of the main routes to the oil patch.
We got a tractor trailer that's rolled over.
Joining Jamie today is operator Colin McLean.
A bit of a mess. Trying to get there, take a look, see what's going on. It looks like we got a couple of pieces of pipe that have all come off the trailer. Good day, sir. Good.
Something led the driver to catch his trailer on the shoulder and lose control.
The driver survived, but the crash sent his load of industrial pipe hurtling down the highway.
These are pipeline pipes, very, very thick, heavy. They rolled down the highway almost like rolling pins. If that would have hit a car, serious injuries would probably be the best case scenario.
Let's do a flip on the trailer and then get hooked up.
Jamie plans to do a single lane inversion.
Flipping something over in the lane that you're working in. What that does, it allows traffic to flow on the other side.
But that leaves them working up against a moving lane.
Look at the traffic here. Amazing.
You have highways that are handling traffic volumes that are going to all these oil field sites. because the traffic buildup is crazy. The pressure on us to get that job done quickly is huge.
Fast, I want efficiency, let's go.
Controlling that heavy traffic is up to Jamie's stepson, Brandon, who's flagging along with Sammy.
It's minus cold.
Brandon's new to the Alberta operation and the brutal climate.
The weather's extreme. That ice and the wind mixed together.
I'm wearing these too, and I can't feel my fingers.
It's on a kind of a weird angle. Kind of in a bad spot here to flip over. Where's my glove here?
Adding to the challenge is the twist in the wreck.
That truck is wound up like a giant spring. There's energy there. That energy is something to worry about. I think I should put a low line in this thing. Let's put a couple of snatch blocks down.
Well, yeah, one for that.
Yeah, at least to pull that down. That way we're not monkeying around at all. If I start pulling this over on my end and I don't let him catch up on the back end, that trailer's gonna come down so hard, something's gonna break off, it could hurt somebody. We want that unit to come up evenly. I'm just thinking where I should be with the truck parked here, so. I think I gotta be in the other lane.
What, you think you're too close to it?
Yeah. Like where I'm at there, I'm too close. I know at that point that this is gonna flip over into the lane. So I can't have the wrecker there and flip it, it's gonna land on the wrecker.
But moving the rotator forward won't give Jamie the leverage he needs to flip the tractor.
I need to block that road for a minute. I have to move the rotator in the other lane, there's just no other room.
Let the last traffic go and then unblock the whole thing for a bit.
Brandon, shut everything. I'm shutting it down.
1-4, back up.
Get down the floor, good buddy.
I'm gonna go ahead if you can grab the cable.
Yeah, you get there?
The public wanna move. If we're holding them up in any way, shape, or form, we better have a good reason for that. Our guarantee to the public is to open the road faster than anybody else.
Both wreckers are armed with ice cleats. After weeks of slipping problems,
I'm just sliding back and it's...
Jamie ordered custom cleats designed to dig into frozen northern roads.
I'm good if you're good.
Colin will hoist up the back end of the trailer to reduce the twist in the wreck.
We want to make sure we're not twisting it, so we're gonna wait for him to do his thing. I'm waiting for the perfect moment that he's in line with me, and then we go together. Boom. That was a hard one.
Nice, decent, Jimmy.
Decent.
Just another day at the tow yard.
So what we're gonna do now is get the wrecker off the road right away and get the traffic open.
I'll just get off the road. Can I send or are you gonna send?
You can send and bring me some fire for my hands too, please.
Highway is reopened.
Oh my God. I'm gonna buy some rechargeable boots, put a heater on them. You know what? That's living in style.
Right on, baby. I'm in.
Let's get the out of here.
Yeah, I'll just hook it up by the front end and get it off the road. It's always a good feeling when you've got the recovery work done, you're getting off the highway and traffic can flow again. I've succeeded here. We're really earning a reputation one job at a time.
800 miles southwest in BC. The temperature on the Coquihalla drops with the sun, and highway maintenance shifts into high gear,
Throw a little salt and grit on it.
laying down salt and sand to keep the roads ice-free.
Extremely slippery. Not gonna be able to stop. It's slick.
Al Quiring is out patrolling the Coke, along with senior driver Gord Boyd.
Well, let's go find something else to tow.
His go-to guy, Gord Boyd, is also on the mountain.
That's from Quiring, is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just before 10 p.m.
Major accident just south of the snow shed. 3/4 of one train. A lot of cargo all over the road.
Unbelievable. There's 4 here. 5 pieces, 4 trucks. We got the Coquihalla closed in the southbound lane. It's a big mess. It looks like something you'd see on the highway into Baghdad.
3 jackknife semis were blocking the icy Porsche overpass. A B train hauling lumbers tore right through the first and smashed into the other 2.
When things go wrong in this highway, they go wrong big.
In that corridor, there's no going into the ditch. You're between those 2 walls, and if you get out of the control and can't stop, kerpow. There's gonna be some aches and pains, I'm sure of it. The important thing is that nobody's seriously injured, which is the amazing thing.
One of the trucks is drivable.
It won't take much to get you going. I think you'll be all right to drive off the road here.
Another will get towed by a rival company.
I had my hands full. I couldn't tow everything.
But that still leaves 2 monster wrecks blocking the highway. One of them ripped in half.
The other truck just went right through our trailer.
The mixed cargo of electronics and hot sauce has exploded across the pavement. And the overnight freight runs are stuck.
Drag what we can, get it off the road, and if it doesn't cooperate, we'll go to plan B.
It's all up to Al.
Okay, I'll back up. We'll get some lights down there.
And Gord.
Well, we just want to get this out of the way.
To clear the highway.
It is a mess.
Armageddon. Who set the bomb off?
The Coke's closed. Bad accident. The road's gonna be closed for a while. Wiring is on scene.
We're gonna help get things opened up. So, okay.
In BC, Al Quiring and his go-to guy Gord,
brutal,
face a massive pileup on the Porsche overpass.
Hot sauce on everything.
That shut down the southbound lanes of the Coquihalla Highway.
It is a mess.
Armageddon.
A salvage crew is en route to deal with the freight.
Got on everything.
2,000 bottles of hot sauce and a mountain of home electronics.
We're gonna get this stuff off the highway. We got a whole load of traffic backed up there.
I walked down to see the wreckage. It's unbelievable.
Al needs to haul the split semi off the highway without further damage to the load inside.
You want to get traffic flowing as soon as possible. Obviously, you want to try and do it without wrecking everything.
Just into the slow lane's fine. That way we get the fast lane going.
We'll just grab that one, Gord, and straighten it out. I think before we go banging this thing around, we should throw a belt across here.
Yeah.
And we'll stack these pallets up to hold it together.
Yep.
Have some outboard motors here going out. Put a couple pallets up, tied everything together.
Our job is to clean up messes. You use whatever you have at hand. If you don't have it at hand, make it.
There you go.
Okay, try that. Oh, take the big one, Gord. Yeah, there you go.
If their jerry-rigged wall doesn't hold, they'll be cleaning up a much bigger mess.
Good.
Get it, Paul.
Hang on a sec, Al.
2 hours northwest.
I think I'm gonna do Highway 1. I don't want to get caught up there. If in doubt, go to the canyon. That's what I'm doing.
With the Coke closed, traffic surges on Highway 1. the alternate route to the coast.
There's a lot of traffic over here on Highway 1. Hammer down, and if you know the road, you can make good time.
But the twisting, narrow highway can't handle the same high speed.
18-wheeler.
At 1:23 a.m., just north of the town of Lytton,
Half his tires are touching the ground, the other half are right up in the air. She's right on her side there.
Now we got a truck rolled over. Apparently it's laying in the middle of the road, got pipe on a trailer. I'm gonna assume it's ugly.
with most of heavy rescue in Alberta, Howie Irwin tackles this job solo.
I know that he's going to be on some of these jobs trying to pull off the impossible. He's a one-man band.
Hope for the best, expect the worst. Time to go. Evening.
This the biggest wrecker he's got left down here?
You betcha, buddy. It's passenger side down right now. Holy.
We come down that hill around the corner on the straight stretch and failed to make the next corner. He didn't turn. He went airborne and landed like that and then just kept coming.
The tractor, hauling a trailer load of plumbing pipe, overshot the curb, hit the hillside, and flipped onto the road.
I want to grab it right about behind that toolbox. And then at the same time, I'm going to pull down off the tractor.
With just 2 winch lines to flip the 40,000-pound rig, Howie's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, they're all coming apart.
Not only is the load heavy, the strapping is now loose. The force of the flip could send the pipes flying.
You guys got a front-end loader available?
I can make one available.
If you want to make the arrangements for the loader, then I'll get ready. I'm gonna untie the load up a bit. The load is nowhere near intact. There's no point in trying to make it stay intact. Cut it free and shovel it out of the way. That's a bingo. Last one.
Just like clockwork.
Howie can't flip the truck until Highways clears out the pipes.
I'm not going to do anything until the loader shows up. Once I go to flip it over, it's going to block this lane as well because it's going to take up 10 feet this way. So I don't want to do anything until they're ready to move.
Over on the Coke,
What's going on at Portia Creek? They got a wreck southbound.
Al's makeshift wall is holding.
Hang on a sec, now I'll pull the brakes off.
You want to steer it?
Sure.
But now that it's straight, they need to get the wreck off the highway.
Got air.
Got air?
Yeah.
Okay, release the truck and then I'll just drive ahead and you head straight for the gas signs there.
You got it.
10-4.
Okay, left the brakes off.
The back half of the trailer is also full of cargo, and it's off its wheels.
Semi-attached.
Just want to try and protect what isn't wrecked already. Try not to make the situation worse. Big Green's gonna come in and put the hook on. We're gonna get these boys rolling here as quick as we can. Keep an eye out, Gord. Just try and be conscientious about what's going on down there.
Dragging the trailer is slow work.
gonna move this crap out of the road. There we go. Oh man, that is nasty.
They've still got a second wreck to clear, and the road to the coast
Turn around, you ain't gonna get past up here anyway.
is at a standstill.
4, Fireways all over the road, man. Just turn around, you ain't gonna get past up here anyway.
Definitely got a big mess.
On the Porsche overpass in BC,
4, Fireways all over the road, man.
It's ridiculous. I've been sitting here forever.
Oh my God.
the southbound Coquihalla has been strangled for over an hour.
Keep an eye out, Gord.
Al Quiring's using his winch line to drag the remains of a mangled trailer out of the fast lane.
Oh man, that is nasty.
Just give her a little shot of low gear here and drag it over, see if we get it over the white line.
But Al risks a little more speed.
So far, so good.
Yeah, a little bit faster. I just dragged the carnage of the trailer behind me.
Once he clears the overpass, Al finesses the trailer onto the shoulder.
There we go. That's out of the way. So far, so good. We almost got a lane open.
Okay, let's go have a look here, see where we're at.
But there's still no traffic flowing.
We're gonna go after the lumber truck.
And they're staring down the toughest wreck of all.
That lumber is simply bundles of little sticks. If it starts to go, you're not going to stop it.
We've got some tire issues.
In the Fraser Canyon, a 2-hour drive to the north, there's also a wreck blocking the #1 highway.
Chaos.
Heavy Rescue's Howie Irwin is waiting to recover a massive rollover that spilled across Highway 1.
There's your loader.
About time. Rod, go over to channel 22 and come around to the axle.
As soon as the cargo of pipes is cleared,
I'm just gonna let these guys do their thing first.
Howie will attempt to flip the pipe truck with just 1 wrecker and 2 winch lines.
See what we can do.
One line will run from HR 66 to the heaviest part of what's left of the tractor. The other will run all the way to the back end of the B-train.
The one for the trailer was at a sharper angle because I was reaching out further for it. The more angle you put on it, the less amount of pull you can exert against it.
The second line might not have enough power to flip the rear of the trailer.
It's gonna want to pull the truck sideways.
With no other wrecker, Howie finds an alternative. The loader that's clearing pipes.
Every piece of equipment that's here is useful. Might get him on the other side on that top corner. Just give it a push.
Howie wants the loader to push from the opposite side to help tip the trailer upright.
Square up to it right here. Ready to shut her down?
Yeah.
The one lane still open to traffic needs to close to make room for the semi to land.
Let's hold your traffic.
Check, we're holding traffic.
Yeah.
1 is closed.
Now, both Highway 1 and the Coquihalla are choked off. Millions of dollars in freight is stuck.
You add the traffic from the larger highway to a highway that's small. You close the small highway down, it goes from bad to worse. Let's get the highway open as quick as possible. Get it off the road.
Okay, Rod, start pushing. Nice and slow. Losing traction.
The loader can't get a grip on the icy road. Over on the Coke,
It's ugly.
southbound traffic has now been trapped for 85 minutes
Okay, I'm gonna back up through here, fellas.
as Al works to clear the massive pileup. 3 jackknife semis were stopped on the icy Porsche overpass when a lumber B train ripped right through the first, careened off a second, and pushed the third down the highway.
That's the one that did all the hitting. He must have been motoring.
All that remains is the lumber truck. But it's a highly unstable load, 65 tons, threatening to topple off the edge of the overpass.
Rhubarb. Up beyond all recognition.
Don't make any sudden moves, because that's what'll kill you.
Well, there's definite tipping hazard there. Don't give it a chance to get away from me is the critical thing.
You tow the whole thing out? Do the usual half-inch grabber under the axle?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yep.
She ain't gonna be pretty, but it wasn't pretty to start with. This truck doesn't look very old for it.
No, it looks fairly new.
I don't think there's a warranty coverage for this type of abuse.
No, probably not.
I don't want to move this thing too much.
Getting down to the wide spot down here past the entrance anyways.
We good?
Yeah, we're good. Give her.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pull a pin on her, Gordon.
I think so.
The tractor is so mangled that Al needs to separate it from the trailer to haul it away.
Pull it up nice and slow. Okay, a little more. Okay, you're out.
You gotta just pull it ahead a little bit.
Look how far that load moved forward.
Pulling out the tractor shifted the load even more.
Unbelievable. Wood slid ahead on deck 4 feet. It's not a very good load.
Down in the Fraser Canyon, Howie's having his own problems.
Okay, Rod, start pushing.
He's enlisted a loader to help him flip the overturned trailer.
Losing traction. Get it down low.
But the trailer is still sliding.
Back up and then reposition a little bit and drop your bucket down.
Howie moves the loader to lift from the bottom.
It's not an exact science. There you go. Keep it going. Watch out.
Okay, Rod, start pushing that load into the ditch. Get it off the road.
He's gonna shove the load over, and I can work on hooking onto it and getting it out of here. Open the lane up as quickly as possible.
But when he goes to hook up,
see what we can do.
He finds it's going to be a lot more complicated.
That front axle's busted right off of it. That's fantastic.
You lined up there pretty good.
In BC, it's a bad night for truckers trying to reach the West Coast.
Tractor just gone, so.
Accidents have shut down 2 of the main arteries. On Highway 1,
front axle's busted right off of it.
Howie's plan to tow the pipe truck from its front axle has gone sideways.
Well, there's no front tires on it, right? Holy yeah.
The axle broke off in the flip.
Yeah, she's pretty well now.
Yeah. Howie's trying to hook up that tractor. Nothing left on the front end to work with.
Redneck science. Let's see, what the are we doing here? I'm just gonna chain lift it off the front. Easiest, quickest way to do it is chain lift. The old-fashioned way. Come on.
Howie has to risk picking up the tractor by the mangled frame.
It's gonna come forward, but that's okay. Alrighty then.
If it doesn't hold, he'll have to call in a flatbed, and that means a 2-hour delay.
Gonna release the brakes and try and roll it out of here.
Okay.
There you go. Be a slow ride home. No, I'm gonna not look back.
It's another win for Jamie's one-man band.
Howie handling the heavy-duty stuff while I'm all over the place is a huge weight off my shoulders. Whatever comes in, I know he can handle it. He's a Top Gun.
Getting the out of here.
Highway is reopened. Yeah, it's open.
That's what they want you there for. If you can't get the road open, they'll call the next guy. I don't want that call. I need to be the guy getting that call.
Over on the Coquihalla,
If anybody's on the radio at that accident, get out of the way.
We want to get these guys out of here. They're all pissed off back there.
Guy should have quit yesterday. Not really.
Pull it up nice and slow.
Al Quiring is preparing to haul away the final truck in his multi-wreck recovery.
Yeah, you're out.
But the unsteady load has shifted again.
Look how far that load moved forward.
Moving it could spill 65 tons of lumber right off the overpass.
Unbelievable. Wood slid ahead on deck 4 feet. And it's not a very good load.
Al has to take extra caution hooking up his underlift to the kingpin.
There's a lot of hazards here, and you don't want to walk into something.
Al uses a kingpin adapter to chain lift the trailer, hoping the unstable load doesn't spill.
This is good enough to get it off the road. What's the point to around? Just get it done. It's off the road. I towed it as far as I need to.
Can't believe that load stuck on.
A salvage crew will deal with the lumber in the morning.
And we can peel out of here, head back to camp, go lick our wounds, get ready for work tomorrow.
Everything is open now. Lovely.
At 2:35 a.m., 3 hours after Al and Gord arrived,
That's trucking.
the Coquihalla Highway is back in business.
Nobody can complain about that. Thank you very much.
Have a good night. Be safe.
If me and Al are on a job, the job will get done. There is no such thing as cannot be done.
"12 hours later, 800 miles away in northern Alberta,
Keep it off the snowbank.
All right.
Heavy Rescue takes a rare day off to hit the Winter Festival of Speed in Lac La Biche. It's an annual celebration that brings out the whole town.
Who's the best guy here?
With Jamie's skeleton crew watching over BC, he's sticking around to take part in the ice race, along with his newest Alberta recruit.
Then you guys can start racing.
We're new faces to the area, and it's important for us to interact with people, you know, let them know who we are.
It's also a chance to have some fun with Brandon after butting heads early in the season.
Oh, this is tough. We want to let loose a little, get some fun in on the weekends or whenever we can, right?
I gotta pick Jamie there, 20 bucks to win. Hell no.
Let's do this.
Good to go.
We can release this field.
Right away out of the gate, I'm ahead of him and leading the pack. We drive on the ice with our big tow trucks all the time. But racing on ice is a whole new deal for us.
On frozen Lac La Biche in Alberta.
Jamie Davis, caller 37.
Jamie and his stepson
Brandon, caller 11.
are squaring off in the annual ice race.
Just shaking my head because I know he's just gunning it.
There he goes. You know what'll probably happen? Brandon will get cocky and put himself behind. Better not. That's what them young guys. All right.
He came around a corner and he was hot on it again, and the guy went sideways in front of him. He T-boned him right in the side.
We have a fender bender, folks.
But Brandon's not giving up.
Jamie gets the edge on Brandon. Final lap. Last chance for glory, folks. Brandon redlining the switchbacks. Closing in on car 37. Oh, car 11 hits the snow.
Oh, no! I'm stuck in the bank, driver's right. Yogi Bear's still running the track and Boo Boo's in the bank.
Now, Heavy Rescue has to pull out one of their own.
Oh, no. Jamie Davis to the rescue.
I had a great time going by there and had a big smile on my face. You know, oh, that's too bad, eh? Sorry for your luck, bud.
You finished 8th.
8th.
Unfortunately, that means your dad beat you by a little bit. You finished 5th.
It's good. Congratulations. All in all, the boss won. Thanks for losing.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Looks like there's a real bad accident up there.
Back in BC, just north of the Zopkis brake check.
Yeah, the Coke's closed today. Yeah. That doesn't sound very good. No, it doesn't.
Roads are very icy. One vehicle tagged the side of the barrier and just caused a big chain reaction.
A multi-vehicle pileup has a stranglehold on both southbound lanes.
We went over, and then after we landed, the Dodge behind us went into us. And it was a wild ride. It's a real wild ride.
When everybody's freaking out and going sideways and rolling in front of you, that's it, man.
All the drivers escaped major injuries, but the afternoon rush is at a standstill.
I'll just back up and grab the other one too. And
With the A-team in Alberta, today Jamie's newest driver, Wayne Sahada, answers the call.
Twisted around.
Sometimes I might be slow, but I'm dependable.
Pull that car out of there. The Honda will be the next.
His only help, one of the other new hires, Don Starr.
Okay. Then there's 2 1-tons on their sides.
The competition has scooped the big rigs. But Don and Wayne have 5 mangled cars and pickups to recover.
There's a couple vehicles that are rolled over. As soon as we get those cleared, then I think we can get one lane going.
All they've got is an old single-axle wrecker and a flat-deck truck.
Here's the program, okay? What we're gonna do is take these cars, take them to Zop kiosks and unload them, and then we'll just all the Zop kiosks, and then we'll double load down or whatever we gotta do.
Well, we're gonna obviously have to come back for more.
Oh, obvious.
I know Don knows what he's doing, but I don't think he knows what he's doing on all aspects. Boom. Show me how it's done. I'll be watching.
As night falls, the temperature drops and the road turns to ice. The line of traffic is growing.
Okay, stop. Okay, now down. All right, hold it there. Not all the way down.
What's the matter?
I need a block of wood to get my alarm on.
Just don't worry about it. Just enough to lock it. Doesn't matter whether it's in the person.
I know, Don.
Don, well, he's a legend in his own mind. He's worked here on the hill forever. Wayne's kind of a city tour guy.
Whatever.
I know how to tow.
Even though Wayne and Don don't really get along,
Or lift it back up.
I need these two guys to work together and pull off a stellar job.
It's gonna go on the other side and take the brake off.
Brakes off. Take it down there like this.
In less than an hour, they've got the first two wrecks off the road.
Holy, just go.
It's the wrecks off their wheels that'll be the real test for the new team.
Wayne's at Zop kiosk. Let me go to work.
But Don's not waiting for his partner.
It should be interesting. Stand back.
Started pulling, and sure enough, it wasn't going. What broke?
Cable. It's never easy when it doesn't work.
Don and Wayne are down a winch.
Watch that gear, Wayne. Good.
All I'm gonna do is pull it the wrong way, Don. You gotta pull.
Just pull it.
All right.
Got a lot of traffic backed up, and we want to make sure to get by these roads that are jammed up.
High on the Coquihalla, southbound traffic is stopped dead.
All I'm gonna do is pull it the wrong way, Don. You gotta pull.
Just pull it.
All right. He didn't listen, so I started pulling, and sure enough, it wasn't going.
The truck is just sliding over the ice. Don Star's already snapped one winch line.
We leave the guys in Hope with basically all the older paid-for equipment. It becomes really a struggle for these guys to try to work with the equipment.
The only answer is to improvise.
Want me to trip it? All I gotta do is back up, put my deck down, push the bottom out, and pull the top.
Go for it. Hopefully this works. Oh, oh!
You're gonna have to help me, though. You're gonna have to pull.
Yeah, I know.
Wayne braces his flat deck against the truck.
Okay. Here she comes. Oh, yeah. Hey. Wayne's not so stupid, is he? Let's get the highway open. Excuse me. Let's get the highway open.
It runs.
Okay, here we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Taking Dawn to school.
Flip right over. Miracles never cease. Now back. There you go, mama. Damn, if we knew what we were doing, we'd be dangerous.
Come this way. This way.
He does things a little differently than I do, but that's okay. It worked. There's different ways of doing things, and I'm never afraid to learn.
I was really impressed with how they managed to keep everything going. They were working on a wing and a prayer, trying to make this work, to try to stay in business and hope.
I did get the road clear. I opened it.
The road's open. As soon as this guy gets out of here.
As soon as this guy goes?
Wasn't perfect, wasn't pretty, but they made it happen.
Looks like they must have opened that Coke southbound, eh?
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Now put some damn chains on.
The heaviest snowfall
Pretty scary out there.
in the history of the highway
Don't spin!
pushes tower
Stop!
and trucker to a standoff.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
A monster wreck hits
Unbelievable.
at the height of the storm, and Brandon faces off
Finally showed up to work.
against the boss.
Are you not coming back?
Be a real manager.
This time on Highway Thru Hell. A record-setting load and a high-tech recovery
Both highways are going to be shut down.
We keep going?
choke off the route to the north.
It's gotta be enough there.
What do we got here?
A simple job for Colin
Release all your brakes.
turns into a marathon
Okay, go ahead.
and a loaded semi
It's coming. It's gonna go here.
on a narrow curve
Watch yourself.
cuts it close for Jamie. On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster, because closure is not an option.
Pretty windy down here. It was windy down here last week, too.
It's 11:10 p.m. and truckers in northern Alberta are facing another night of brutal conditions.
Yeah, it looks like they had a lot of snow down here. Yeah, they're calling for like 20 centimeters or something there tonight.
Minus 40 winds and heavy snow are blasting the oil patch.
We got snow squalls in with that wind. It's chaos out here.
Turning the roads into an ugly mix of snow and ice.
All the driving lanes are totally covered in snow there.
I'm driving between 70 and 80 kilometers an hour because it's just that slick out here. You know, the road is just shining with ice.
North of Lac La Biche, Peace Officer Larry Baker is on the lookout for trouble on the highways.
In the wintertime, we can go from sheer black ice to complete whiteout conditions. You can go from a bone-dry road to 2 inches thick of snow, all within the matter of seconds on any of these highways out here. How's it going?
Good.
You know why I'm stopping you?
I'm guessing my brake lights.
You proceeded unsafely. You flew right out of that parking lot. Go ahead.
Just after midnight, Officer Baker gets a call.
rollover on Highway 881.
10-4.
Caller stated that they're hauling radioactive materials.
Yeah, just to confirm, you guys are just past Golden Sands turnoff? Just as you're going to turn right, you won't miss it. Copy that.
The truck is a mobile lab that uses a radioactive isotope to analyze rock in oil and gas fields.
With only 2 seats and there were 3 guys. Whoever was in the back really would have gone for a ride.
Fortunately, the driver and passengers walked away, but everyone is on edge. There's still a small amount of radioactive material on board.
We're not too keen on that, but we'll approach cautiously and see what we got.
Heavy rescue swampers Kevin Ritchie and Jamie McKelsey have never faced this kind of wreck.
How close is it, Kevin? I'm not sure, but it ain't gonna turn my hair green, because I ain't gonna get that close if I don't need to be.
Not a boring business by no means.
We're at the junction then?
Yeah, 10-4.
There's always something going on and the challenges it brings.
It was a heavy piece of iron that rolled 5 times. I was like, holy, I'm lucky the guy didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
Where did he go through? Right there.
It was definitely mangled. There was parts all over the place, just like a battle zone there.
The truck missed a stop sign, made a hard left, ran off the road and slammed into the ditch, rolling 5 times.
Just heads up, tows here, and the Geiger counters arrived as well.
Within minutes of the crash, a safety team is on scene to confirm there are no leaks.
Big companies in Alberta take emergency response training and safety very seriously.
Dave, do you get those details about radioactive material on that vehicle? It sounds like it's still intact.
There's no screwing around when it comes to a big wreck.
What they're doing is just to make sure that the radiation levels that are acceptable that come out of the vehicle on a normal basis are still there.
The truck is built to contain the small amount of isotope in a secure compartment. It did the job. There are no leaks.
They do have a reading outside the vehicle, but it's within acceptable level.
With no risk from exposure, heavy rescue gets to work.
Deep, eh?
We're gonna try and flip it over and then bring it up, but it's gonna be a bit.
So, chain goes through again, as usual. As long as it's nothing harmful at the moment, that's all I care about. That's it.
Perfect.
Adam needs to position at a right angle to the wreck, closing down both lanes of the highway.
Did the tow company give you an idea? 1 hour, 2 hours, 8 hours?
Got the vehicle out, cables are off the truck now, get ready to put the tension on it.
Just pulling them lines now.
The timing couldn't be worse to close 881.
Okay, 10-4. So as of like right now, then both highways are going to be shut down?
Yeah, let's say right now it's officially closed.
There's another major roadblock on the route to the oil and gas fields.
Come on, get on that cable pull till it gets all bound up.
On Highway 63, 12 miles south of Fort McMurray, a huge transport is about to get underway. 2 solvent tanks, each 4 stories high and weighing almost as much as a 747.
Jelly, eh?
Dan Kosowin is the field supervisor for tonight's record-setting move.
To move everything steady, you're going to use about 1,600 horsepower. So that's about 3 trucks per unit. So you got 1 pull truck and 2 pushing from the rear. There we go.
The convoy will travel up 63, all the way through Fort Mac and continue on to a site 40 miles north.
We're gonna start our entry onto this highway here fairly shortly. Yeah, you brakes off. We ready to roll ahead? Everybody's clear. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, Kevin.
The tanks will create new jobs. and the transport company is ready for this challenge.
If they have a mechanical breakdown or any kind of incident, you know, that's serious traffic concerns. You're not moving that kind of weight in a hurry.
This has never been done this size of diameter.
Good on the drive side, late. Clear the drive side.
Excellent.
Coming around nice on the swamper side there. Should be clear right now, Lizzie.
Shutting all northbound traffic right through town, all side roads, all intersections are going to be a complete shutdown with the RCMP and our pilot cars.
You can start bringing it over. You're there now.
Everything's reacting smoothly there, Kev?
Everything's looking good, reacting good. Keep pushing a little bit, Peter, just a little bit, come on. Okay, what do you mean you can't? Stop. Wrong. Quick, son, stop this drive shaft. You can start bringing it over. You're there now. Keep pushing a little bit, Peter. Just a little bit. Come on.
On Highway 63 in Fort McMurray, the route north to the oil and gas fields.
Stop. Wrong.
The biggest wide load to ever travel this highway has ground to a halt.
You have no driveway. Quick, son, stop this drive shaft.
The lead push truck on the first tank has lost its drive shaft. If they can't get it moving, even heavy rescue won't be able to help.
You're looking for more than a guy like me to come and help. That's big issues, you know. They're in a league of their own, these guys.
Pull that drive shaft out already?
There's a hill just ahead. If the crew can't move the 320,000-pound load, 63 could be shut down for hours.
So that fell right on the ground, so now he's got no drive support at all, so he can't do nothing.
Over in BC, there's also major trouble on the Coquihalla.
Going pretty heavy, actually, from hold up. Just get up there real fast.
A blast of West Coast air is dumping heavy, wet snow on the Cascade Mountains.
It's slushy for the first 40 to 50K, but they're working it.
Trucks are spinning out all the way up the Smasher.
We need Al for this guy in the top corner.
I got you. I'm just trying to get him right now. Al clearing, VSA 15.
With Jamie and most of his crew in Alberta, it's shaping up to be a busy night.
We just left and now we're back.
You're having fun.
For Al Quiring.
Towards the springtime, it's been huge, like 60, 70, 80 centimeter snowfalls overnight up there. So gotta progress with keeping that road open.
Where's this car in the ditch?
But just down the hill, there's a different kind of recovery.
I was trying to get the car back in control, but it didn't work, so I just slipped off and away it goes.
He just happened right in front of me, like I just saw him go across the highway, and then he just flipped over.
He's lucky he's okay. Is the key off and everything?
Key is right here with me.
Okay.
A small tow truck has already claimed the job. But even though he's busy tonight,
Good tow truck guy, get you out of the ditch before the cops come.
Al can't resist lending a hand.
This is how we operate on the Coquihalla. One guy helps the other.
Wow.
It's a quick job, but Al never turns down a chance to help.
You're good, Vic. And I rely on them to help me out too, so I try and have a good working relationship with all the different towing companies if I can possibly have that. Okay, we're out here. Hee-haw!
Let's go, hey!
Back on Highway 881 in Alberta.
Gonna try and flip it over and bring it up, but it's gonna be a bit.
Heavy rescue has shut down both lanes to get a mobile lab back on its wheels.
Yeah, somebody was saying it's going to be another couple hours and the highway's completely closed.
We gotta go more.
More? Okay. Come on, get on that cable pull because it gets all bound up.
The race is on to reopen the road to traffic.
Keep going.
But hauling heavy lines through deep snow is slow work.
Just wait till you get a bit, Jamie, and then it'll be easier to walk with it.
You still can't go anywhere because the road's blocked. You're not alone, man. We're frustrated.
Good to go?
Yep.
Even under pressure to open the road, Adam wants to bring the truck over as gently as he can.
That's got to be enough there. Take lots of slack off now. Are they coming or not? I can't even see.
Rolling over. Oh, yeah. It's a workout, isn't it?
Now they have to get the truck up to the road, but the heavy snow is going to make it a tough pull.
So we'll take them both off, and then hopefully when Phil gets here, we'll have a pin to go through the bumper.
And then just suck her up.
Suck her right up here.
You want me back up beside me?
HR 68 rolls up to help, but not with its usual operator.
It's good for now.
Phil Renault is filling in for Colin, who's on a rare night off.
It's different. Anything you do in the towing industry is never, cut and dry, never routine.
Lower your truck down a bit. Anything so I can get up there.
New operator Phil has never seen a job like this one.
You just do whatever it is you have to do to get the job done.
Jamie, you want to grab that line?
Just keep going with her lots out. Easier to do it up here than down there.
Hang on, Phil, stop.
Okay, let's go. That pin fit okay in that bumper?
Oh yeah, the pin's in good. It's all safe.
Kevin, we're good to go.
10-4. Go!
So that fell right on the ground. So now he's got no drive support at all, so he can't do nothing, push.
Back up in Fort McMurray, Field Supervisor Dan Kosawin and the transport crew are racing to unhook a broken push truck from their convoy.
Straighten your tires out.
Every minute they're stuck here is a minute closer to the morning rush.
Okay, Elvis, you can back up. So now what we're gonna have to do is just rearrange a couple trucks and then have a secondary pull truck out front of the first load now.
The convoy is facing a steep incline up ahead. There's no way the first load will make it over without full power.
Cameron, unhook your rear push truck and then send them around.
Dan's only solution, move one of the push trucks from the second load.
He's gonna back up, tie on to Linden.
Yeah.
Once we get over top, then Elvis can go out in front.
There we go, boys.
You're just coming tight there now.
Okay, here we go. We have clean harbors and one more coming here, and that should be it.
Copy there, Tanner.
But the breakdown has cost the crew too much time. The tanks won't reach the refinery tonight.
Tomorrow night? Yeah, tomorrow night we're gonna do it again. So we're just gonna get through town and park, and then carry on tomorrow.
They'll park in a pullout north of town and make their delivery tomorrow night. On Highway 881, just north of Lac La Biche,
Kevin, we're good to go.
10-4. Go!
the only thing moving is heavy rescue.
No set steering. We only got one tire on the truck.
Phil works with Adam to pull the high-tech rake straight up the slope.
He's pulling this direction, and I'm pulling this direction, which is keeping the truck into a center line coming up to us.
Now we're planting some potatoes.
She's looking like she's coming out.
We keep going. Go. Hold her, hold her, hold her.
Too much, too much. Yeah.
But once they get the truck up the hill,
The whole rear end's on that thing.
The back axles on the truck were damaged. The front axles on the truck were damaged. The truck was not towable.
This thing is.
Too much, too much.
on Highway 881, north of Lac La Biche, Alberta,
This thing is.
traffic to the oil fields is shut down.
Well,
the axles on the truck were damaged. The truck was not towable.
Adam has to find another way to move the truck out fast.
We're gonna try to lasso that trailer, I guess. Sitting outside his gate there.
you want me to go get it?
Adam and Kevin have gone to get the flatbed, because bent axles and flat tires, and there's no way that I'm gonna tow it in with the way it is.
Morning rush is just 2 hours away.
No, you can't go anywhere. You're pretty much stuck just like everybody else, buddy.
Now that the truck is upright and on the road, the crew can safely access and remove the cylinder holding the isotope.
They were told it could not be left there, so let's get it out.
Kevin arrives with the flat deck so they can finish the job.
Don't stop. Whoa! Make that hook up short, eh? Turn it this way, son.
A unique recovery for heavy rescue
More if you can. There you are.
comes to an end.
Yes, good job.
Everything went pretty well. We all worked well as a team. Everybody tightened it up, and away you went.
I have a caller wanting to know if DA1 is open again.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4.
The next morning, 800 miles away in BC, Jamie gets set for a comeback 3 months in the making.
They've got it ready for me to go.
Bruce's old truck has been out of commission since Howie ran it into a ditch on his first job.
That's bad there. That's hard to fix. Whole fuel tank too, eh?
It was sideways on me before I even got to the corner.
The entire back end of the wrecker had to be rebuilt.
Is it?
There you go. Earn your stripes here, Jamie Davis.
Howie worked to earn his way back into Jamie's good books.
Howie won. Bruce's truck. 0. You win. Perfect. You know what else you can do when you get in the truck?
Oh, no.
Hang on, there's just one thing. Make sure you do a circle check.
Circle check.
When you get in.
That's permanent marker, you
And today,
Well, you put a new window on it too? Cool.
the truck will finally get back on the road.
We need the thing to work. It works, and it's all fixed up now. You know, I'm really just happy to get the truck back into service. We really need this truck on the road, and I've missed it all winter long, so I've lost revenue for the whole winter. You know, we need it to pull a trip for us right now. Thanks a lot. Take her easy.
Just before dawn, the old Peterbilt heads to its first call. With a new driver behind the wheel.
We're headed up to Sunday Summit for a rollover.
Phil raced home from Alberta when he heard there was a chance to operate a tandem wrecker.
I don't want to wreck his truck or hurt anybody either.
It's the same winding stretch of Highway 3 where it crashed 3 months ago.
This truck and this road apparently don't get along with each other. That's it. Well, it's just a crushed cab. He just came around the corner a little too quick.
When the grocery truck hit a sharp bend, it lost control, flipped on its side, and skidded to the foot of a rock bluff.
Just see a little bit of freight, and then there's a bulkhead for the cold.
A recovery on this blind corner will be too dangerous without backup.
I'm definitely gonna need help. Well, it's just a crushed cab.
Near Sunday Summit on BC's Highway 3.
Well, let me grab my vis vest. We'll go take a look.
Yep.
Howie Irwin has joined Phil to recover a loaded grocery truck flipped on a dangerous hairpin turn.
Back door blown open?
No.
Adam's my boss in Alberta.
I chained the center.
Yeah.
So I answer to Adam in Alberta. But now I'm in Hope. Howie's the head guy here.
Generally, short chain the shock mount, so you're not stretching the bag out. Phil has told me that he wants to learn, and he listens, and he actually takes some direction. Well, what I would do is I'm gonna put me on this end.
That's what I
pointing off this way.
That's what I figured.
I'll grab this, and we'll, just like you said, go over at a 45, down, back around, and back up to here.
Yeah.
At 7 a.m.,
It's got some issues. I'll walk you through it.
Jamie joins the crew.
I think you
We'll
should go
see.
where the weight is.
We'll see. Here, we'll start
Have
at
a
the
quick
back.
look. Okay. I would just chain that to here.
Yep.
And then power buckle it like you're doing. Chain up the axle.
Yep.
And then let's just give it a try.
The load inside the trailer is the wild card.
You've got a load in this trailer too. And 225-ton trucks, you're really pushing the envelope of their capacity and their gross weight in order to roll that tractor trailer over.
The basic idea behind rigging it is to exert the same force against it that caused it to fall over in the first place. So all that energy that it took to slam it onto its side, we have to do the same thing in reverse to stand it back up.
Under the force of the pull, the loose cargo could shift and overroll the trailer.
I don't think they're gonna have an easy job of this.
If their second tandem hadn't made it back onto the road, they wouldn't stand a chance.
Hey, Howie, because you got the boom, you should do the trailer.
Want me to do the back?
Yeah, you know, you can use a high line on the strap and a low line on the bottom. And we'll put him on the tractor.
Okay.
Okay?
Using HR-66 with its extendable boom, Howie will lift the heaviest part of the trailer, the rear, while Phil and his wrecker pull over the front.
For two tandems, it's gonna be tough.
Anybody know if they got any white stuff up on the Coachella?
A 2-hour drive to the northwest.
It could be a bit snotty. I mean, you know, every couple of miles, I mean, the temperature could change 10 degrees.
Right now, there's not a lot of snow up here. It's just enough to make it dangerous.
Constable Steve Martin is patrolling the Coquihalla on the lookout for stranded motorists.
It gets cold fast as you're going up the hill. People don't expect the change in temperature as they're going up the mountain.
Just the conditions to trigger an accident.
Haven't seen any yet today. I think I spoke too soon. So he just hit the slush and lost control, or? All right.
An SUV spun out and slammed into the barrier.
Where are you coming from today? Coming from Kelowna?
The driver's in a rush to get towed away. He might have a reason.
How come it smells like marijuana in here? So there's no marijuana in here? It smells like marijuana in the vehicle, and I'm just making sure there isn't any. I could smell it as soon as I walked up to the vehicle, and that's my grounds for searching the vehicle. This your suitcase?
I got license.
You got license? You told me there was no marijuana in here.
Maybe I do know.
Maybe you don't know. You lied to me.
No, sir, because the guy maybe he put it here, but license.
You knew it was here because you brought the license up to me as soon as I opened up that bag. You're lying to me. Right now, you're under arrest for possession of marijuana. Do you understand that? Come with me.
The driver has a medicinal license, but it doesn't cover this amount.
But he's only allowed to be in possession of 900 grams. And there is a lot more than 900 grams in this suitcase. Dryer sheets in an attempt to mask the smell. Inside is a large quantity of marijuana. $10, $11, $12, $13, $22.
One of Jamie's competitors will haul away the car, but the driver's travel plans just went up in smoke.
We will be putting forward charges for possession of marijuana for the purpose of trafficking. Typical for this job. It goes from not a lot going on to everything going on.
Down on Highway 3, Jamie wants his crew to clear the refrigerator truck before the Friday afternoon rush.
Turn your wheel straight. Try to get some lift on that boom, eh?
Yeah.
Should be your low pull guy.
Okay.
Look at these junk little hooks. Put this low to your rear end. Howie and Phil really have never been together on jobs. And when you're doing these big jobs with these big trucks. Can't get her?
Got it.
You need guys to be able to read each other on the side of the road. They need to know the other guy's move ahead of him. He needs to anticipate what the other guy's like. Just because we're not gonna get a second chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just went back into gear.
Got it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just about ready. We're all rigged up and we're gonna go. Don't rely on the top first. Do your bottom end first. They're a little rough around the edges on this job, and Phil, you know, good hard worker, gonna get out there and do the job, but he doesn't really know how to make the 750 sing. Okay, I'm gonna show you something right now. So what I'm doing here is I'm coaching these guys with the equipment they have to make this wreck happen. You just keep doing this till your truck slides back. See how it slides? Okay, sliding back, next one. Do a little bit, right?
Okay.
Then stop, next one.
All right.
Okay? Just keep doing it that way. Okay, go ahead. It's coming, it's gonna go here. It's gonna bounce, right? Oh, it's gonna go all up.
And as the rig starts to move, Jamie sees that the new team has made a critical mistake in the rigging.
Just. You know what's gonna happen here, eh? Snatch block's gonna be under the tire.
Howie needs a block of wood to prop up the tire.
Stand back, stand back. Just try to throw it under there.
But the positioning
Pulling it right down. Keep pulling her, buddy.
is off.
Watch out, watch out. Get out of there.
Watch yourself, Jamie!
Anybody heard an update on Highway 3? No close.
On a narrow stretch of Highway 3, heavy rescues completely blocked off the road,
It's gonna bounce, right? Oh, it's gonna wall up.
trying to flip a loaded grocery truck.
You know what's gonna happen here, right? Snatch block's gonna be under the tire.
But Jamie sees that he needs to prop up the tire before it hits.
Watch yourself, Jamie!
Watch out, get out of there. Perfect. Oh yeah, baby! That's what they do in a James. Look at that. You did her.
Success.
By the seat of their pants, they pull that off. It's as much as those two trucks can do to do that job. Okay, so as soon as he gets off the road, I'm gonna do single lane, okay? Okay. You know, that wasn't very long closure for a, this is a loaded tractor trailer, so, instead of unloading it, we were able to bring it up with the load in it.
By the end of the morning,
Got a pair of ice grips and I can crimp that off.
the new team has the wreck out of the ditch and on the way to the yard.
You know what, Howie?
What?
That didn't go so bad.
No.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to work with Phil again. He's all right.
Everybody's got a different way of doing things. But if I take a little bit of Adam, a little bit of Howie, a little bit of Jamie, it's learning how to do the wrecks. And that's what I'm learning to do.
Just glad I got good chains and new snow tires. I'm ready for this now.
Another Arctic front hammers Lac La Biche, Alberta, turning the highways to ice.
Pretty icy and pretty slippery.
Overnight, a fresh layer of snow covers the icy roads. At 7:30 a.m., it's Colin McLean's turn to be put to the test.
We're just heading up to a spun-out tractor set of B-trains just outside of Atmore on the 881.
The rest of the crew is back in BC, but this should be a simple job for Colin to handle solo.
What Adam expects out of me is professionalism, to be able to go out there and get the jobs done and not wreck anything.
Okay, where is this guy? Let's light her up. See what we got, boys and girls. It's showtime. What do we got here? We've had something else go on here.
Colin discovers there are other drivers in need of help.
Well, I had an original complaint down here of a B-train stuck, so.
A flat deck has plowed into a pipe truck.
There's a driver coming down the road here who's headed north, another driver behind him, rear-ended that trailer pulling the pipe there. And then it just domino effect from there, right?
The chain reaction has created a mile-long stretch of 9 stuck and spun-out vehicles.
The highway was shut down. No traffic was getting through. You had trucks that were northbound, you had trucks that were southbound. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Wow, just wow. Chaining up is definitely going to give us the advantage over most of the other trucks here in the area right now.
If the tow truck's stuck in the ditch, well then that would have been really bad.
But Colin can't even find his customer.
Hello. Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Did you see one guy here?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the ambulance. Is that you on the other side there?
Yeah, There's 4 of us here, so you're going to be busy.
Colin will have to clear a path through the carnage. But before he can even get started,
Oh! That's okay. Tow truck's here. It's usually the firemen that come to our rescue. Now we get to go to theirs.
Okay, not a problem.
with a fire truck back on the road, Colin can start to clear the highway. First, he needs to move the 2 trucks from the initial accident.
Can I get a truck through there now? Yeah. My original call has been here the longest, but we've had to basically clear a path to get to him. Okay, mirror.
The tanker swerved to avoid the accident and ran into the ditch.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. All right, Carl, let's get you the in a Dodge.
No, there's no pins on my front bumper.
Colin has to find a secure rigging point to hook on to the 70-ton B-train.
You still can't go anywhere because the roads are locked.
The moose bumper, I don't know. I wouldn't hook onto the moose bumper.
That front axle running low line. Okay. Yeah, I got this. Carl!
Yeah?
You turn the wheel all the way to the right?
Yeah.
Good.
Colin chains up to the front axle, near the wheel that's off the road.
Turn the wheels to the left. Okay, here we come.
The tractor's on solid ground. Now the tough part, getting the 2 trailers to follow.
You release, keep foot pedal, right?
You release both brakes?
Release all your brakes.
Brakes are on, so I'm ready to roll whenever you are, buddy. Okay, here we go.
Colin needs the driver to help out with some extra power.
Hang on. One more little tuck here. Work with me. Carl, hang on. You're just spinning.
Yes, 81, so close.
Yeah, 10-4 control. We're looking at another 2 hours here. She's going.
On an ice-coated stretch of Highway 881 in northern Alberta,
just trying to clear out the highway here now so we can get traffic moving.
Colin McLean is working single-handed to clear the road.
I wanted to get that highway opened up, and I was the guy that was going to do it.
But a 140,000-pound tanker is putting up a fight.
Hang on, you're just spinning.
I'm just worried about that bridge going down into the shoulder there, because that's a lot of weight.
If the tanker slides back down, it could drag Colin's record down with it. Colin re-rigs to pull more evenly from both ends of the axle.
Put both winch lines on you.
This time, he wants to make sure the driver gets some traction.
Is it the right way? Wrong side. Told you I'm a rookie.
We're good?
Yeah. Speed the truck the way it is right now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, all set.
But you should be pretty good here by yourself, eh?
I'm gonna try, yeah.
We haven't even put a dent in what we need to do today.
So Colin has to get right back to work.
Hey. My name's Troy. Troy, Colin. Colin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, we'll get you off that tire. We're getting it. Plugging away.
After 8 hours on the scene,
You're up again.
Colin will make 9 recoveries
In neutral, off the brake. Don't touch anything.
and open the highway.
It was a good test for me knowing that I could do it. You know, that I accomplished that in that day by myself.
There's a few new guys to heavy rescue this year. They're new to the trade. There's no better way to learn this job than actually doing it. 1 year from now, he'll be a totally different guy.
I'm just one man.
Wow. Next time on Highway Thru Hell,
We're on a dangerous road.
a backcountry recovery puts Adam's crew
Here we come.
Watch your back.
in a tight corner.
Was it just like black ice?
Police take to the sky
Get the highways open quicker.
to solve a deadly mystery.
He's gonna lose the truck.
And Jamie's lone wolf
Now what? Hey!
runs into heavy rescue's top dog.
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching.
Are you kidding me?